All right, Quarantine Hood Eats, episode 13. We're gonna do some bomb ass fried chicken and some Mexican rice. My wife's doing that, so I'm not even gonna fuck with that. All right, this chicken is probably the best one I made yet, man. Netflix and chill with your mating partner, man. It's gonna be Netflix and children if you don't be careful, unless you want children. But this is some good ass shit, man. If they don't like this, man, I don't know, man. Square up with them or something. My quarantine's going good. My fucking fat ass broke the treadmill, so I gotta get another one. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, look how this shit is, man. This is a diverse ass plate. You're gonna have ingredients from everywhere. All right, so these are the ingredients. These are gonna be the seasoning, some Cajun. That's really heavy on paprika. I'm gonna have paprika already. Chili powder, onion salt, and teriyaki sauce, oyster sauce. This is my favorite brand. And some serranos, and then garlic salt, Lawry's, of course, flour, drumsticks. This is a $4 bag at the commissary, right? 2 eggs, and you need a blender and some oil. All right, so I blended the fuck out of the serranos already, and I didn't record it, so I'm sorry, but there you go. I'm doing it again. All right, get the serranos, put it in a bowl. All right, then you're gonna transfer your chicken after you washed it into a motherfucking bag. Throw some teriyaki sauce in there, some oyster sauce, and then the serranos. All right, so why I say this chicken is probably the best video I made is because it's gonna capture many flavors. It's gonna be sweet, it's gonna be salty, and it's gonna be spicy. All right, so initially we're gonna marinate the motherfucking chicken and let that shit sit in there for about an hour in the fridge. All right, shake it all up. And then that gives it its interior flavor. All right, it's gonna be sweet on the inside, slightly sweet and spicy. All right, and then the outside is gonna be our other motherfucking flavor. All right, see, I pointed at the fridge. I did that shit for a reason. All right, you're gonna have 3 stations on this stuff, right? You're gonna have your initial flour, you're gonna have your egg bath, and then you're gonna have your seasoning flour. All right, and then I'm just pointing at stuff. I forgot why I pointed. All right, so there you go, the fucking flour into your first station. All right, that's just gonna be plain. All right, that's gonna lock your liquids into your chicken. Eggs. All right, I forgot to take the other egg out. Don't do that. But fuck it. All right, so and then I'm gonna pour a little bit of water and whisk it around, and that's gonna help dilute the egg a little bit, so it's not all clumpy when the flour starts sitting in there. All right, so whisping that motherfucker around, like I said, whisk, whisk, whisk. All right, next thing we're gonna do is the seasoning flour, right? That's gonna be your final layer of the motherfucking chicken. All right, that's gonna have all the spices in it. So you have the sweet and the spice on the inside, and you're gonna have the flour on the inside. It's all gonna lock and it's gonna work one as a motherfucking team. All right, so here goes the chili powder. And if you like your food salty, man, this is the part where you need a hammer at it, right? Paprika. I don't really care for all that salt. Even though I'm frying this chicken, I'll eat like 2 or 3 pieces, cause I'm fat. I broke a fucking treadmill. All right, so I'm fucking fat. All right, then that's my garlic salt and some Lawry's. Damn, man, I need an assistant. My wife, she don't give a fuck, but yeah, I need an assistant. All right, so that's the Cajun right there. That's heavy on paprika and other stuff, but I use it anyways. It's a lot more simple than buying like 10 different powders. All right, so then your onion salt. Shake it around, stir it around. I'm gonna get a spoon, stir it around, mix it up. And this is the very important part too. So make sure if you like your shit salty, man, go ahead and load that shit up. Yeah, I'm stirring the fuck out of this, and I need a better editor, because I've recorded once, a voiceover once, so it's genuine. I'm not making this shit up. All right, then peanut oil is cheap, man. That shit like $5 at the commissary right now. And then I fry in my wok. The reason being is you can stuff a whole lot of fucking meats in there. You can fry all that shit at once, and then you don't have to worry about it. Just let it sit in there. All right. Peanut oil is good for frying turkeys too, so if you want to fry some fucking turkey. All right, so here I go. I take the chicken out of the bag after it's been sitting for an hour. Initial coat of the flour, put it through the egg bath. All right, so there goes egg bath, and then the seasoning flour. All right, don't be afraid to pack that motherfucker in. You want it to be completely covered, because if your oil's too low, it's gonna start melting off instead of coming back on, like constricting on the motherfucking piece of chicken, right? So test the oil, take a wooden spoon. If it starts bubbling up, it's good enough, it's good to go, all right? I'm gonna put one piece of chicken in, and then I'm gonna stop the video because there's two things I'm afraid of. Fucking oil and electricity, all right? That shit will fuck your ass up, man. Oil, you're not careful with them kids, man, you're gonna have a long ass day. All right, so that's the fucking chicken, okay? And there's all the fucking chicken. And then it's ready to go, man. This is how it's gonna look. Look at that. It's diverse ass plate. You got Mexican rice, you got the Asian teriyaki sauce, oyster sauce, and you got some Cajun from somewhere in the fucking America. And then you got Laurie's from fucking everywhere. Shaka for Kanaka.